Jenna's.
Lord, hey, what are you doing walking around?
Stop that now!
Get ready to face your maker! Go fuck yourself! Shit! I can't handle this.
I'm as hungry as a wolf. Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you heard. They came here saying they was from Lord von Burgo, and they was looking for 2 bandits that ambushed some knight yesterday. But for sure they wasn't von Burgo's people. They didn't even have his Waffenrocks. But they sure sounded keen to find you fellas.
Maybe they were from that band that followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knight.
Well, Sir Hans is the young... We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a mess, and you already... And as God is my witness, we're no... I'm thankful to you.
Well, you sound sincere.
You won't.
Promises are made to be except I have another corpse in my...
Don't worry.
I'd be eternal, but be careful while you're...
What about Sir Hans?
He's holding, but what he needs most now...
Here. Chamomile and...
Excellent. Now to brew the... I gave you two the last of my supply. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet, but you can do it too. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day.
All right. I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain. I have a book here with the recipe.
I can read as well as any man.
My word.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice...
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started. First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe. What's taking you so long, lad? You've got the pitchers there on the shelf also. What did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. What are you waiting for? Throw in that chamomile. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you got it ground? Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of that damn corpse what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday.
That's good. Marl, but I heard you yelling.
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, and I swore to get that sword.
Oh, that oath must be serious. They can have real meaning. What strikes you as the most...
The sword, it might...
It doesn't sound... And swords are, after all.
Thanks, Pavlena.
You're welcome. But
But this is all too much heavy thinking at once.
aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. Breakfast is on the table, and we must...
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine!
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got...
Fortuna Juvat.
See now, you find...
What?
It's just this kind of...
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here...
Seat! He got shot in...
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no...
I admit it, you...
Well, now, you two have been through it. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw this, but I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me... I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail, and whacked him with it, and luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell.
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for... We came here on an import... We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov,
All right. I think we should get on our way.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you.
But I do...
Now you've got me curious.
For a start, you can leave me that spade.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajana.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help. It's not all that hard to...
Thanks, Pavlana.
No doubt. But we'd better get going.
Hans is right. God bless you.
And you too, sir.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lifer for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though...
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle?
I tell you.
Of course, Henry. But that's nonsense. And Otto von Berg, it was dark.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get...
Yes. Well, but I see you haven't wasted... Come on. Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa. Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai! Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You tried to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
And the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
Taking their time again.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us.
It's not your fault they died.
We have to take, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made up. The best way to honor their memory, we'll get inside the castle.
Audentes fortuna.
Audentes fortuna.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it?
That's that woman from the pond.
Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
Oh, I tell you. What's he waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you.
A full pitcher of wine.
My word, I ain't seen you.
Don't worry. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely...
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh!
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests, stinking up my estate.
I thought we divided up
I heard some talk
but that
about
toe rag only gave me the illness.
What do you expect?
What was that? Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Betty most of all.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
My old woman.
So
don't
that's
know what
why
to
they
do
sent
with
you
it.
for...
Want a recipe from
Wait a mo then, I'll be right back.
stewed lights.
It's not a bad idea, actually. Let's hear it.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happened.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
You were washing laundry, and these bandits attacked you. I was in the water, and I distracted them from you.
That's nice of you, helping some unfortunate girl, but it wasn't me. You're mistaking me for someone else.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. That we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Health, lads. That's the most important thing. Enjoy yours while you've still got it. Are you pissed or
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt?
It ain't what it used to be.
What for?
To get to work. You pair, so you'll...
But I know the best thing for it. What do you mean?
All right.
Over there by the gate, there's a cart. My old man was meant to take him into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, the second door, you have to lay each sack on the planks so that if you just two men can finish the...
All right. For sure it's left.
Aye. It's like it or not, is that clear?
All right.
Glad to hear it. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
From far away.
I ain't been, but I know this place inside.
Doesn't half taste good today. Nicely settled. Cold.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing. Young Lord Semin is marrying Agnes. When rich folks get...
That's all I could do not to pour it on Betty's head. I wouldn't advise that, chum. She'd break both your arms.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semin, of course. I expect...
Could I get to the wedding?
I don't know about that.
But the stuff's undrinkable.
Will Lord von Berg...
How should I know what is lodged? What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, young Svar...
I hear one of them nomads is an acrobat who did all kinds of tricks.
Where do you want the sacks?
To the pantry, but I'd split...
What doesn't
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them. Here
He'll
it
teach you to
comes.
sword fights. Why would I want to know how to sword fight? So we can wave sticks at each other? You ain't ever been tempted to try it.
You're not the fella who's supposed to carry the sacks, are you?
The innkeeper told me we should move the sacks.
So what are you waiting for?
Hey!
I'm
where's
bored
that
to
beer?
death already. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me.
What? Who? Buttercup, of course. Who else? What do you mean? Steal.
I'm gonna lose a whole day just for a few sacks.
Or take her to the butcher. And the more I think about it, the clearer it is to me.
Look out!
We
Where
can
is
come
that
up with a
bloody
plan to
innkeeper?
take her away. Somewhere she's out of sight. You know, so she's safe.
What's taking so long?
Butcher? Safe? What?
God, I'm bored
There'd have
shit.
to be two of us. I couldn't manage a pig that size on my own. She's strong as an ox, and she stamps and bites when she's
God
upset.
grant you health.
Oh, I feel a bit sick.
Easy does it. Deep breaths and ale. We'll talk about it later.
Taking their time again.
If I decided to steal her, would you help me? What?
Butcher? Safe? What?
There'd have to be two
Stop
of
that
us.
whistling.
I couldn't manage a pig that size on my own. She's strong as an ox, and she stamps and bites when she's upset.
And be a better.
My friend.
Why the long face?
What did I do to you? One beer.
The clearer it is to me that
You're right.
Butcher? Safe? What?
there'd have to be two of us. I couldn't manage a pig that size on my own. She's strong as an ox, and she stamps and bites when she's upset.
A tankard of ale.
Mind where you're going?
Oh, I feel a bit sick.
Easy does it. Deep breaths. We'll talk about it later. So I went to see my brother. And to talk about the inheritance.
But your father's still alive, isn't he?
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was.
The main thing is, she did not.
It's definitely her, though.
I did get something.
What?
Von Bergov is about.
Sacra!
Calm down. Let me finish. Some Lord Semi. It looks like it's gonna.
Why should some.
Because it look.
Oh, that's fantastic. And that shouldn't.
Well,
Gods, I suppose we could.
I'd say the wedding's a much better bet.
We'll ask the locals and.
There's something else we have to sort out first.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. If we both...
Lugs!
I'm serious.
I can't.
All right,
I'm glad.
Although,
Henry,
would that be some arrogant...
not so oratory, laboratory, and bell now. So if you.
So, which...
But it turned out
I'd rather...
you're a pure blood. In short,
I'm on it.
thanks again for accepting it. But above all, as soon as we have at least. Although, if.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
Oof! That isn't half heavy.
Sacks, get
Oh.
cracking.
What did I do to you?
Fuck me.
Watch where you're going.
No, and nor should
Get man Fleischgen durchgebracht.
you won't hand me yours on any other day. Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help. You know what? I might just do that.
I bought a lovely new boat the other day for a great price.
Which king
Qui
would that be?
dicit non qui negat.
Exactly, but when the
Is
king
that
commands,
supposed to be
the
Latin?
subjects have to obey, don't they?
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the
No.
boat by any
And I doubt you do either.
The burden of proof
it,
is
it
on the
was
one who
him who
declares,
told me.
not on the one who denies. So you see, I speak Latin. I judge.
Pardon me.
What did you say?
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? Or what the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around.
Where else were they supposed to make?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I am perfectly calm. It's your chum here.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits.
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you are.
You want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic...
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. La, 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 la. You're starting to bore me, you and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
There's no point in this. Let's leave.
I'd do what your pal says if I were you. Get lost before something happens to you.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth.
Oh, I'd...
You scum!
Hey, now you fucked up.
Yeah!
Get him!
Don't spare him! I'll be done with you in a flash.
No, you don't! Now we'll have you, you scum.
Shame on you. Live like a wretch.
Slice him up! You'll kick the bucket, you shit.
Nice hit.
Mercy!
Don't try that on me.
I surrender!
Take that fucker out, damn it!
Take the... It'll be over in a jiffy.
I'll beat you to a bloody ball.
You should have fucking stayed out of it.
No.
Nice hit.
You're
I give up.
for us,
You'll die.
Yeah! Don't spare him!
That won't work on me.
Good! No, you don't.
Fuck you.
What's the matter?
Don't spare
Shit
him.
yourself?
We're gonna get you, you horse.
Slice him up!
Bad luck. Come on.
This has been going on too long.
Get the fuck! Had enough? Okay?
Yeah! Don't spare him! What's it to be, you
You
wretch?
won't be able to take
Nice
another one
strike.
like that!
Whack it.
Yeah! Don't spare...
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak... Oh. You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve.
If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up. Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
God grant you health.
Greetings to you.
I'm fed up with pulling you out of the shit all the time.
You pull me out of the shit! And who dragged you through the woods at night, eh? Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? We should have made ourselves scarce. None of that would have happened.
Oh, aye. Typical you, running away like a coward. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play it
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame...
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough! Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been... I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid... But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. That's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
That's the Otto.
Hey! Lord von Burgos!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Burgov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Alright. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. Alright, off you go.
I suppose
Hey,
I really
you.
do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Hey, over here. Henry?
Well, come on. I don't bite.
Do you have anywhere to go? Somewhere to sleep?
You don't look like you're on a...
What's your story?
What would you say? Right now, I'm slightly scruffy nothing.
But I don't have any money. Look at me. I don't have anything at all.
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Hey, you.
I'm Bara.
Looks like you know your way.
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
You're something like...
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I stay...
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, but I'd like to go somewhere else. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad. But don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place, and
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
you can go and see them. Just don't stay.
Where are you headed?
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold with the city folk.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there.
Aha.
Well, she does, but I won't be troubling her long. Just until
What do you want to do?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And I appreciate your concern, but I have to...
Do you know anything?
They say he's a master.
I'm practically naked.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed.
Ah, very funny.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin? A monk's robe?
I'd prefer something a little...
After what you did here with that friend of yours, even the deaf and blind would... But between the two of us, it's easy enough to scrounge up a shirt and trousers.
Thanks.
Just don't get yourself caught.
I really need something.
I can see.
My main concern is getting to that wedding and...
Well, yeah. People are talking.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what? So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find... How could I get into... Oh well. It was nice to meet you.
Don't worry. You'll manage.